Hey YouTube, it's Liberty4343. Got a knife video here for you today. Actually, it's an unboxing video. And take a look here at the box. This might give you a clue of what's in store. Oh yeah. I have to say I did cut the box, but then I thought, you know what? I've never done an unboxing video, so I might as well give it a try. So I guess I got a one-off here. Just to give you some kind of perspective here on size and whatnot, I've got a couple other knives here, a couple by Ray Laconico, and the ever-present, ever-popular large Sebenza there. So we'll take a look at those as well in just a moment as a comparison for the knife that I have here. So here goes the unboxing. It's pretty cool. I did cut it, but as I said, I did not touch any of this stuff inside, so I have no clue what's inside. Very well packed. Got some nice newsprint here from probably one of the Valley newspapers here, the Fresno Bee. Yep, up there where Ray Laconico lives, up in Visalia, I believe. So let me check it out. Nice little plastic bag here, some bubble wrap. And there it is. The Ray Laconico Jasmine Flipper. Oh crap. Framelock. That is badass. This is the first knife that I've ever gotten directly from Ray. You know, I've always missed them on the forums. You got to jump on it like crazy. Blade forums, USN, etc. These other knives I've gotten from people online. Pierre Lang from YouTube, of course. I got this one from him, and this is a great knife. I think he said this was A2 steel. Picked this up, love it. Orange peel finish. Beautiful blade. I think he said it's about 3 1/4. I haven't measured it myself. Light as all get up. Smooth Digicam G10. Of course, those all lined up all nice and pretty. You guys probably know what this is. 4-inch blast flipper. I love this knife. It's one of those weird things, and I don't know how many of you guys do this in the car. I think I talked about this in the last video. But when I'm in the car and I've got a knife like this, I can't help but take it out and just sit there flipping. You know, I always wonder if somebody's in like a high truck or something and they see me doing this, what they probably say, what the hell is that guy doing flipping this knife? Look at that thing though, just badass. 4-inch blade. Actually, I guess technically 3 7/8 blade. D2 steel. Overall 9 inches. But we're not here to talk about that. You've seen that before. We're here to talk about the newest knife, and that's the Jasmine all titanium Framelock. So when he had the prototype that went up a little while ago, I jumped on it, but I was a day late and $1 short, and I was so pissed off. I had been looking at blade forums, and for some reason I started messing around and looking at other things like the gadget stuff, and then this prototype came up, and I was like, oh man. So I sent a PM, email, back and forth with Ray. He said, hey, I'll put you on a list. You know, first come, first serve, they got you covered. And then this came up, and I went, oh man, Framelock, all titanium, blade thickness, 0.160. The sides, 0.125. I'm not sure what the weight is. I just got it, and Ray doesn't have it on his information as well. He said he forgot to check it out and you know, measure it. D2 steel. But this is the kind of knife I just absolutely love. Clean and simple. I don't know how to explain a Ray Laconico knife unless you've had one. You know, there's a lot of knives out there, but something has to be said for knives that are so elegantly made and so simple. I don't know how to explain it. It's one of those things where you see a lot of knives and they're fancy, and there's nothing against those. I love those knives as well. Something about Ray Laconico knives, though, every single part about the knife just is perfect. From the blade centering to his maker's mark, you've got the one that's on the blade itself, like that. And then you've got the kind that's right here on the back of the blade, rather than the face. So cool. But I mean, just effortless. And I've been getting into flippers lately. I've got a few, Alan Leshowitz, of course Ray Laconico, and they are something that's just very cool. It's just what I'm into right now. So simple and a great feel. I mean, it's interesting how so many of the different knives. I think one of the reasons I love my Sebenza, I carry it, is I love that gritty feel that the titanium has, where it's smooth and yet grippy. And of course, very, very clean. Very smooth. Other Ray Laconico, like butter. I mean, this thing is just absolutely a dream. But this one, this is something I think that has an extra place, special place in my heart, because I got it straight from Ray. So getting something from the maker himself, or at least for me, is one of those things that is truly a pleasure. Working with somebody who is a craftsman, who knows their trade, who takes care of their customers. There's something extra special about that. And I have to say, one of the things that's really surprised me in a very positive sense is how friendly people are, not just on the forums, Blade Forums, USN of course, but also just in general, the knife makers, knife dealers, people I've talked with in person, people I've emailed back and forth with, Les, George, Alan Davis, etc. All of them super, super cool people. So this is the newest knife from Ray Laconico. Check him out on his on Facebook. Check him out on Blade Forums and USN. I'll have to carry this knife around, but it feels so good in the hand. I love the contrast in the hardware. I cannot wait to EDC this knife. It's kind of got that, I don't know if I'd call it stonewash. I guess that's what you would call that. Yeah, if you can see that. Get a nice close-up shot here. Sorry I'm babbling, but I'm absolutely ecstatic. I haven't even gotten a chance to look at it without looking at it through the lens. Looks like there's some cool chamfering there for a lanyard. Looks like some black G10, and I mean, absolutely flush. Oh my God, that clip. That is a beast. And I love the way that it goes right up to the end here, flush mounted. So simple. I know everybody likes to, hey, what's the lockup? What's the lockup? Hell, I don't know. What do you think that is? That looks like, let's take a guess. 18.25%. Now, I have no idea. I have to look at it closely. There's the back. Do some more flippering action. I know that's what people like. That's what a knife is for. Use. Oh man, I cannot wait to start carrying that. Ray, if you're watching, thank you very much. Thank everybody, of course, for watching the video. Everybody in the forums for helping me get the other Laconicos. Hope to see all of you soon at some knife shows. Or email you, PM you on the Blade Forums and USN. Liberty43 is my name on those sites. Liberty4343 on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching very much. Please leave your comments, emails, etc. Get back to you ASAP. Thanks again. One last flip. Can't resist. Oh man, that is awesome. Thank you, Ray.